What's up, YouTube? Off-Center Leonard here, temporarily rocking the Chevrolet hat. Wanted to go over a couple things before I wanted to show some cards. One is just wanted to give a huge thank you, big virtual hug out to Andy from Andy's Attic Fanatics. He put together a thank you video for a care package that I sent him, and believe me, a thank you is more than enough. I'm so happy and stoked that you like the cards. But he just went so above and beyond with all the editing, and it was a great episode to watch. I laughed, throughout a good part of it, especially when he did the animation and the song at the end, which I will be using some clips of that in future videos. So that gift of song was also part of his thank you to me. And if you're not subscribed, please go over there and check him out. Great dude. And also, the only time I didn't laugh was just seeing how much discomfort and pain, Andy is. And he's got some physical stuff going on with his back. I think he's got some internal stuff going on that he's trying to get squared away and taken care of. But watching him wince and struggle through some of that video, I just saw how he was not comfortable, and he still trudged through it, and I appreciate that, and I didn't have to do it, but man, I love you for it. And it's so great to be able to connect, obviously, through this community, as well as a bunch of other guys that that I've been getting to talk to. Justin at Go Crazy Cards. There's some other guys that I will be communicating with directly in the very near future, like Matt from Straight Race. I got a gift pack set aside for you. John from was it Nerding? Sorry, John from Nerding Out with cards, and then Ross from who's the Royals fan. So anyways, sorry if I'm not getting the channels down exactly right, but you'll be hearing from me soon, and I'll be sending out a gift pack to you. Secondly, as far as gift packs are concerned, the gift pack requests are temporarily closed. So I sent out probably about 8 to 10 gift packs over the past week. I got about another 8 to 10 going out. So if we had communication, you're getting stuff. There's a couple people that the communication is lagged. You're going to be getting stuff too. But anybody that's new, just know that I'm around. Know that I will absolutely be glad to give you a gift, but we're going to save that for the 500 sub. So this way it gives me time, just to give you guys a little behind the scenes, it gives me time to get a little bit more organized and able to more efficiently put these custom gift packs to your liking, for you guys in the future. So I need to kind of set up a little infrastructure for that, so that it makes things easier on me, because as you guys know, and if you looked back at some of my videos, time is not a lot of commodity that I have. So I got cards, I just don't have a lot of time. So so save those for the 500 sub. That'll be coming up in the next 3 months, 6 months, whatever, who knows. And that would be greatly appreciated. You can always reach out and contact me too if you guys want just a simple, and I can mail these out to you. But if you guys wanted the promo just with a little stamp and a couple of plastics, I could drop those in an envelope. This is a Satchel Paige Hall of Fame placard and a Hudness Wagner Hall of Fame placard. I have plenty, no problems just dropping a stamp and getting these out to you in an envelope. So you can reach out, cardcast@gmail.com, and we can take it from there. Thirdly, being that it's Memorial Day weekend, and we actually have weather's not that great. We had better weather earlier in the week, but it's okay. I just want to acknowledge and say thank you to the people who have made tremendous sacrifices. People who are no longer with us, people who are still with us, and have served our country. I just look at it from when I was a kid. The meaning of Memorial Day weekend meant like a 3-day weekend. You have off, you go see a parade, kind of don't understand exactly what's going on. As I've gotten older, my level of deep appreciation has gone a lot further, because without those sacrifices, I wouldn't be able to do what I do today, which is, speak freely and buy and sell sports cards and memorabilia. So you know, the level of appreciation is so deep. And you know, thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the vets. Thank you to everybody that got us here to this point, you know, today. Because without that, you know, who knows? I would probably be some sort of you know, gypsy vendor selling loaves of bread in some sort of market square or something like that. So so having said that, I feel like it'd be a great opportunity to spin the camera around and show you guys and share with you guys my high grade 1953 Bowman Power for Peace set. The cards in here are absolutely stunning. The pictures are great. It captures pretty much every military service. And because they're so old, and again from 1953, I figured this would be a great opportunity to share this with you guys. So let's get to it. All right, guys. So laid down and sprawled out in front of the card holders there, we have a 1910 tobacco American flag, cloth flag. Very, very cool. I'm sure you guys might be familiar with the tobacco. I wouldn't call them silks, but they're not silks. They're definitely cloth fabric, but very, very cool. I ended up acquiring that, you know, not probably a little over a year ago. There's a small batch of them. I think I gave one away to Brent Richards because I know he's got like a collection of cards and American flags. In the background, we have a different picture news with Babe Ruth there, so I figured we'd just throw that in there. And what I did was I quickly debindered the set. There's 96 cards in the set. I'm going to try to quickly edit and get out the dead time out of this. But I feel like this set and this, you know, again, acknowledging the people that made these sacrifices, that it's worth taking the time to do this. And, you know, the fact that I'm actually doing this in the raws is I think it's better than just flipping through a binder. So that's all. So anyways, so this is card number 1. And this is the Iceberg Patrol. You can see they're on a ship and they're looking for icebergs. And you can see these are very clean, very sharp. Card number 2. And you guys could pause at any time just to, you know, just to look, but no idea. I unfortunately I'm not, I don't have my glasses on. I should have them on, but here's a cool one. And again, there's representation here. You know, Navy's new type. So they're all different sorts of the military here, but again, all crease free, nice stuff. Nice condition cards, very sharp. Really, it's just the centering. So as we're still continuing with the naval here. You can see it's crease free. We're getting some Air Force stuff. Get those 3 there. And now it looks like it's got some Army soldiers here. One-eyed photographic giant, so they're just doing some photographing there. And you got this beast, this tank, and these cards are absolutely beautiful. Titanic tank. These cards are absolutely beautiful. If you like 53 Bowman baseball, I mean, the fact that they did these, this is kind of like, I know they did Topps did the Topps planes at one point, but this kind of covers just a lot of, you know, different aspects of the military. One thing I didn't show, and I'll show it in a second, is the just the Power for Peace. You know, the logo in the back with the eagle. You got a military jeep that just dunked. Snorkel jeep. Here we got a little, looks like a little bazooka action here. Again, the cards are just, they're like packed fresh. Pretty cool one. It's an interesting one. Has on a walkie-talkie. Ship there. With my no hands. Guy recording. TV on the battlefront. Pretty cool card. Media. Here's an interesting one. Apparently this was like a atomic cannon test. Amphibian assault vehicle. Probably one of my favorite cards. Just that action shot right there. Another cool one. Very cool action shot. Great looking shot. use a lot of terms like nukes, scuds, missiles. Cool old diving suit. All right, guys, I'm just going to close this out by saying have a safe, happy Memorial Day weekend. Love you all. See you in the next one.